Sunday, August 10th, Great White Capper coming to you with today's MLB baseball report, recapping yesterday's action. Best bet hit easily. Early game of the day, Cleveland Kluber shut down the Yankees quite well for 6 full innings. He threw a lot of pitches, but he was able to get the big outs. He kept the Yankee hitters at bay. Bullpen was able to come in, clean it up for an easy 3-0 best bet winner. On the day overall, only went 2-4 with the 6 plays yesterday. However, the 2 winners were enough to counteract the 4 losses, so we came out a little bit ahead yesterday. Thank you, White Sox, for their 2-1 win in Seattle. The 155 juice was just enough to make yesterday profitable. We're looking to come back Sunday, finish out a good week, and let's see how the action goes. Coming into Sunday, best bets this week have been 4-2. And we'll look Sunday to finish that off. Also, best bets are 10-4 the last 14 days. So those plays have been hitting at a nice clip. So be sure to check those out. And today for your best bet, New York Mets Wheeler against Philadelphia. The line I've got is -120. I just like Wheeler's pitching of late. He's been quite, what's the word I'm looking for? He's been successful, obviously, because the Mets have been winning his starts, but his style of pitching is starting to get to the hitters where they're not getting the fat part of the bat on the ball. They're just not doing a lot of damage of late, and I appreciate that as somebody betting on a pitcher, that they don't let the attacking hitters hit that ball square. Foul them off, dink and dunk, pop-ups, ground balls. That's what I prefer to see coming off the bat. In opposition of Wheeler today is Philadelphia Kendrick, and I think Kendrick had a decent start his last time. I do believe it cost me a 2-1 defeat. I believe I had Houston. I'm going to fade again Kendrick. I just don't believe this guy is going to put consistent good efforts together. That's why today the New York Mets Wheeler is my best bet. Got 3 level A plays. Stick them up. Boom. And we'll start Minnesota Hughes +155. Same idea with this play. Hamill for Oakland. Great start last time out. The guy has had maybe 1 good start in 2 months. I'm not looking for those performances to be packed back to back. Look for Hamill not to do as good today. Minnesota, they're definitely not a good road team. Oakland's definitely a good home team. Logically speaking, you would fade the Twins in this spot. But after a couple losses in the series, I'm looking for Minnesota. Hughes, who struggled right after the break, but his pitching the past couple starts has gotten to the point where I'm willing to back him today at a big price, especially against Hamill. Take Minnesota, fade Hamill. That's one of your level A plays. Another level A play, I'm going to take Atlanta, Wood, -112 against Gio Gonzalez. Atlanta's got back home after the eight-game losing streak they experienced on the road, getting beat by the Padres and the Dodgers. Definitely have found home to be a lot better place for him. Gonzalez has been struggling. His last few starts, he keeps giving up the big inning. I think batters have started to catch on to what he's throwing, unless he's going to really come out today and switch his pitches up and try to keep the hitters confused. Right now, Gonzalez is not that effective. Atlanta at home, looking to build some momentum after the long losing streak. Give me Atlanta today. Last level A play. These guys played late into the night last night. Boy, it was a long game. I'm going to take Boston De La Rosa today. In opposition of a poor pitcher for the Angels against Santiago. Angels were able to pull out a big win last night. You wonder what the bullpens are going to have today. Obviously, both pens will need to be used today with De La Rosa not being a pitcher that goes deep into the games himself. I personally like this matchup, De La Rosa over Santiago. I like the price. Give me Boston as a big dog, 146 as the 3rd level A play. Level B plays, I have 3 of them today. I'm going to throw them out here for you quickly. San Francisco Lincecum +125. Pittsburgh Morton -116. And Detroit David Price -142. Basically here we're playing back again. Teams. San Francisco's a decent team. Obviously, they're out front in the NL West. They've struggled to get any wins here in Kansas City. This matchup between Lincecum and Duffy. Lincecum, they've been losing his starts. Duffy, they've been winning his starts. I think you get the convergence here. I think the Giants are going to be able to steal a game in this series. Take the quarter on the dollar juice and walk with it. Pittsburgh against San Diego. Couple low-scoring teams. Again, this is, you look at the pitching matchup and you would favor Ross slightly, but being that the game is in Pittsburgh, San Diego won yesterday, low-scoring game. I'm looking for the home team to step in here and get the Sunday win. Detroit, David Price. The actual price of Price is a little bit high today, but I'm going to back it against Burley. I think this is just going to be a good spot. Detroit, staggering back and forth, so as Toronto. David Price was able to get a win in his first start as a Tiger, 4-3 in New York. I'm going to look for him to come back and pitch pretty well today. Give me Detroit. So quickly going to run down all 7 plays today. Best bet on the board, New York Mets, Wheeler, -120. You have level A plays on Minnesota Hughes, +155. Atlanta Wood, -112. And Boston De La Rosa, +146. Finishing off your Sunday action, level B plays, we have San Francisco Lincecum, +125. Pittsburgh Morton, -116. And David Price for Detroit at -142. Let's finish this week off strong. Football coming up soon. Be sure to check out the website for any information on this season's upcoming football packages. The Great White Capper is here for you. Let's make some money today. Everybody have good luck, and may all your parlays hit and your straight bets cash big. Great White Capper, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Later.